Alright, I'm live. Alright, what up everybody? Welcome back to another live stream. And the first part of my live playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Now, this is of the GameCube version, which, as a fun fact, is used for a lot of speedruns. Let me just turn on the sound a sec. There we go. The beautiful save music. So today, I don't know how much we'll be playing through, but we'll be playing through a good amount of the opening segment of it. Alright. I'll name myself Buford. Because that's a reference to an old YouTube poop series I used to be a big fan of. And yeah, it's... I am known as the Deku Tree. Unfortunately, however, this game has come into fire as being the fan fiction, no, being the video game that inspired one of the worst fan fictions ever created. Yes, there is a fan fiction called My Inner Life. Oh, that's loud. Fucking hell. Oh, there's a sound. Sorry, guys. Right. Oh, it's Ganondorf. Oh, shit. Right. So, yeah, My Inner Life... It basically created a story called My Inner Life, which is a Zelda self-insert Mary Sue fanfic, which is expertly read by Man Without a Body. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Yeah, I'll probably also, what I'll do is I'll just look out Mutant Museum's YouTube channel and type in My Inner Life, and you'll find the full story, all the bonus chapters, and more. A bit of a warning though, one of the chapters gets fairly squick. And involves with some really offensively used, very upsetting topics. Well, we're talking about fanfiction with Ocarina of Time. But yeah, this game, if you want to find a way to play this game, if you want the original, you can get it on the Wii U, on the GameCube as a part of the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, Legend of Zelda Wind Waker limited edition, as a part of the Wii Shop channel, which is no longer active. You can emulate it, even though I don't endorse emulation. But the way I would recommend you try it is buy the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D on the 3DS. Because obviously everything about it is so much better than the original. Hey, listen. Yeah, Navi, the worst video game character of the entire Zelda franchise. So that's what that sound effect from Ben was from. Interesting. Actually, didn't know. I never listened to the sound effects. finally woke up, I'm married with a fairy. The most bone-wrenchingly frustrating thing. Yeah, Link, maybe stop staring at the fucking fairy. Oh. Yeah, the controls are a lot smoother in the 3DS version. Yeah, they seem really, really... They seem kind of stiff. Then again, it's an old game. Like, it's like 1998, so... Oh, hi, Saria. It's ironic that Link is a child here. Yeah, everybody else in this village is, like, really old, but just really young looking. I don't know the logistics of Kokiri. Right, so our mission is to get 40 rupees to go and get a wooden shield from the shop, which is over there. And also we need the Kokiri dagger. Which isn't too far away. I know where it is. You just got to go up here and... Yes, Navi, I know. Oh, get used to that. God, I'm fucking mighty. Yeah, technically I have 3 copies of this game. I have Ocarina of Time on the Wii right now, on the Wii as a Virtual Console title. Actually, no, I have more than 3. I have like 4 or 5 versions of this. I have this one I'm playing, which is the GameCube version that came with Wind Waker. I have as a part of the Zelda Legacy Collection sort of thing that also has Zelda 1, Zelda 2, and Majora's Mask. I also have an original cartridge for Ocarina of Time somewhere too. I just need 3D and then the collection's complete. So I decided I would do this Zelda game because I feel this is the most viable one to get done. Even though for a lame-brained idiot like myself, this is going to be a very, very heavy where the fuck do I go kind of game. I'll take that. Yeah, let's save. Why not? Fuck it. Come on, Buford. Let's go off to adventure. Alright, so just got to go and get some more rupees. There you go. Now, usually I can get some by just like, yeah, there we go. By just roaming around in the bushes here. Or by destroying the rocks there. This guy is humping. I still struggle to discover the logistics of the age of Kokiri forest people. But yeah, also for those who don't know as well, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time also has a manga adaptation too. It adds a bit more logistics to how what Link's personality is. It adds a lot more logistics to, and adds a lot more backstory to how Link is how Link with like some of the bosses Link's fights. And there's a slightly more special relationship between, not really relationship, but sort of more detailed communication between Link and Zelda in this. You be careful. You get that blue rupee! Link, you fucking idiot! But yeah, it's a really good little thing, actually, if you never thought the Ocarina of Time story was any good, which, to be honest, I don't really, but it's kind of just a generic 3D Zelda plot, to be honest. I think, for me, this game has the more engaging, like, gameplay and the more fun gameplay elements, but Majora has the better story. Plus, Majora's Mask also was also a contributing creation to what is my favourite creepypasta story of all time. Which is Ben Drown, which as a matter of fact has come back recently. Right, I just need 20 more rupees, I think. Right, let's go to the shop and see how much it is. I'm actually quite curious right now. There you go, you can give me money for teaching me. Link, that's not how it works. Shut up, it is now. He just goes around trying to get money, steal money out of people. I mean, breaking pots is not only the only thing I'm able to do. Right, it is 40. This game does have one of the best Zelda, one of the best soundtracks in gaming, I think, personally. Pots. That's weird. That doesn't look like an actual platform, does it? But it is. This is part of the background. Anyway, let's progress. One of these houses has like a shit ton of treasure chests in there, which I can open. That's just the heart room. I think it's this one here. Yeah. Okay, just this last one. Oh. Well, that's disappointing. Link out, motherfuckers. Right, need to just keep throwing and breaking rocks. Don't worry guys, later on in the game we'll be able to find more items at a more quicker rate. I'll even get rupees at a quicker rate. Also, I'll just be doing a casual playthrough. I won't be doing a full 100% completion run or anything of that sort, because I'll never be finished with that rate. Let's go in here. Oh, you fuck. Can I have the, I'll take the shield, thank you. No. Oh, let's just save here, yeah. Fuck it. Alright, let's get past the royal bitch Mido. To be honest though, in Ocarina, in the Ocarina of Time manga, Mido is a lot better of a character. And he still kind of is an asshole to Link, but he eventually kind of just comes around. Because I'm better than you, Mido. You know that creepypasta where there's a load of gore and Link and I decapitate you? I can do that too. Anyway, I have to keep going. Getting a little psychopathic there. I ain't gonna go that far. Oh, oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no. Actually, wait. I could use these. I could use some Deku sticks for the, You know what? We're entering the tree. Hi, bro. Buford, welcome. This name, I can't take the story seriously when my character's name is fucking Buford. Well, my friend, you've got a spider inside you. If you would like, I can help you. Does thou have the courage to undertake this task? You know what? Nah, not really. Hey, bro. I'm joking. But I'll just leave and come back then. I actually didn't realise he doesn't nag you. Right, then we go back. There's that little chug there, which means There. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue the Deku Tree? Buford. The least heroic name ever. Do I have to? Like, can I just, like, ignore Navi? Ah, inside the Deku Tree. I don't want to be inside of anything relating to the Deku Tree, but okay, sure. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's get some Deku nuts. Sorry for this meme, but hold on. We got ourselves a Deku. Not playing. Huh. We got ourselves a Deku. Okay, that's it. Well, there's my channel, derived of all humour. Shouldn't fucking exist on this platform. Right. Let's keep going. Navi, shut up. Ow. Right. Oh. But thanks, Navi. I'm aware. Don't force me to have a conversation. All right. I know what I'm doing. That was close. I thought I was actually going to fall then. Come on. Let's actually enter this room. Stay there, motherfucker. I'm gonna kick you straight in your nads. Yeah, we know how this works. I'll tell you if you're feeling bold. That's hardly funny. Alright, let's go. No! Damn right. Well, at least I can climb up now. I think the slingshot's in this one. It looks it. Yes, it is. Hey, Lamau. Oh. I may have fucked that up. Alright, let's just switch to my slingshot. There we go. No, I don't want to save right now. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch out for what? Alright, let's go through the door. Oh, my coffee's cold now. God. Oh. Christ above. Right. Hello, Skullchiller. You abomination, you. I mean, Skullchillers aren't, like, horrible in this game. They're actually okay. They get what they're much worse to deal with in Twilight Princess. Obviously, because my big problem with Twilight Princess as a whole is just everything's so boring and fucking bland. Like, I like Twilight Princess. I love it, but it's really a testament of the problems with the kind of make everything realistic and edgy. So, that's my problem with Gears of War. Like, you look back at a game from that time, like, say, in terms of Zelda, look at Wind Waker. Even excluding the 3D, even excluding the HD remake on the HD remaster on the Wii U, that game looked absolutely spectacular. It was one of the prettiest looking Zelda games ever made. But you go and like. But unlike you watch, say, something like, take a look at Twilight Princess, for example. That game looks that game tried to go for a more realistic design, and everything just looks dated, drab, ugly, and grey. I mean, like I said, the gameplay compensates for it because the gameplay is actually a lot of fun, and the dungeons are a lot of fun too. But if I was to be playing a Zelda game in terms of how it looked, I'd much rather play something like Skyward Sword or Wind Waker over this. Compass. Perfect, nice. Let's see if I can go around him. Lol. Let's get the golden Skullchiller a sec. There we go. Now, if you go... Now, the gold Skullchillers, for those who don't know, are little collectible things that randomly appear all over the map. There's about 100 in total. And you get different things. And I'm looking at Zelda Dungeon a sec. You get different things for it. For example, killing 10 gets you the adult's wallet. 20 gets you the Stone of Agony. Which alerts Link to the presence of nearby hidden objects through Rumble. 30 gets you the Giant's Wallet, which can increase your wallet count to 500. 40 gets you Bomb Chews, 50 gets you a Piece of Heart, and 100 gets you a Gold Rupee, which is 300, which is a 300 immediate rupees. In the meantime, I'm gonna jump now. Whee! Oh, land 70, land center. That didn't work even in the slightest. I seem to remember that working before, like jumping down seemed to, Alright, I got him without even using the target reticule. That's epic. Oh, God, it's so good. Well, I didn't expect you. Come on. Spin around, you fuck. Oh, I missed. I am not doing good at this. Don't worry, guys. If I fuck up, I'm not going to do a dark side fill and blame the game for my mistakes. No, I own up. I own up that I'm bad at video games. I will openly state that I am bad at video games. No shame in admitting. I've got the balls. But yeah, real quick as well. For tomorrow's stream, I was gonna do. I need to land in the center. Right. So for tomorrow's stream, I was going to do the Fallout continuation of Fallout 4. But because a special little remaster is coming out tomorrow, I will more than likely be streaming that. And it will be a sort of pseudo continuation of be a sort of. Okay, what do you want, Navi? Oh. That doesn't tell me anything, Navi. I'm just trying to land in the center, okay? And it's not going so well. And because this isn't a pre-recorded Let's Play, I can't skip ahead of time. Yeah, that's the problem with this game as well. Like, a lot of the items are really expensive. There we go. Bitch. Alright, so there's there's two gold skull chillers on there in one map. I missed. There you go, let's go get that one. Right. Now I just got to go get that one there. I need to make that jump. And not do that. There we go. Right. Just gotta check what's in here. Oh, a heart. Right, okay. Oh, we got to be in a bit of a herd going on here, hey? Oh, would you look at that? Ding-a-ding-a-durgan. There we go. I got there before it. Like, I got there before it. Blimmin' fell apart. Don't even need to get out my sword. Master. Oh, I ain't into that, bro. ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. You think I'm a traitor? No! This motherfucker helped me, so he ain't a traitor to me. There we go. Oh my god. Yes, unfortunately I can't breathe underwater. Well, I pressed the button anyway. Let's just fucking get... no, I'm blocked. I'm blocked off. Forward. You fucking bitch. Get down there. There we go. That's what I thought. Navi, I know how to push blocks. Alright. I'm gonna be right back a sec. Have a listen to the nice music of the forest thing. Lisa, you won't leave me alone. Yeah. He's rubbing his head under my foot. I can't, I'm streaming. Just call him. There you go. Right, I'll sit back down. Sorry about that, folks. Cat wasn't wanting to get off his lazy ass, so we had to nag him to get up. Anyway, let's continue with the game. Right, so just gotta push this. Alright, just gotta climb. Climb. There we go, we got it. Right. You are not threatening. A way to actually save those sticks once you've already gotten them. There we go. Double cheap shot. It works for science, don't you know? Oh my god, what are those things? Kill him! Horrible abominations. I think if if I remember correctly, there's a bomb wall that's a bomb wall that you can throw bombs at to get something. I think. I don't know. I know there's something there, but I just don't know what. Alright, let's go through the hole. Oh, where'd the floor go? There we go, we're out. Right. Cock. There we go. Alright, let's push the crate. Yep. And there we go. Now we have an easier shortcut, right. Unfortunately, those ones I cannot get to, but I know one I can get to. Going down. All right, so 2, 3, so 2, 3, 1. So 2, 3, 1. Get back here, motherfucker. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen... Okay. If it's annoying to you, then don't do it! But yeah, that's our boss for today, Gohma. We're nearly there. This is the... obviously, we're in the room before her, so we just gotta... Just gotta get that little heart piece. Get ourselves the next 3rd heart meter. Go in there. And fight our first boss, Gohma. Which, if you look... Which, obviously, you go into the room, you can't see anything. And the door locks. Can't see anything. All you gotta do is look up. And there she is. Now, Gohma in this game is not as scary as Gohma would be in any other games. She's fucking mortified. Right, so basically the... And then we just gotta slash it. Now, actually, fun fact, there's a speedrunning tactic for this game to, there's a speedrunning tactic in this game where you can use a way to use an item to skip to the final boss of the game. But yeah, anyway, that's the... we're not going to do that today. I might try it again later. But, yep, that's Gohma B. And that's our first boss. And before we leave, obviously, get the heart container, which, as you can see here, gives us an extra health bar. For those who've never played a Zelda game before, other ways to get these are by heart pieces, which you need to collect 4 in a row to get you a brand new heart piece each time. You need to collect, obviously they collect 4 in a row to get a extra life. In Ocarina of Time, I'm trying to remember, actually, I'm trying to remember. Well done, Buford. In Ocarina of Time, there's a total of 36 because it don't really matter because there are 8 dungeons. But in Majora's Mask, because there are only 4 dungeons, there are a total of 52. Now, unfortunately, I'm not that big of a fan of Majora's Mask, because I don't know. I don't like it. Even though the time limit is like the main part of the game, I don't like it. I don't like feeling pressured on adventure games. But yeah, there's Ganondorf. A character that was actually mentioned, who was actually mentioned in Link to the Past fun fact, which, according to the Zelda timeline, diverges into a special third timeline where, in the battle against Ganondorf, Link was killed. It's actually a really interesting little plot point to think of. But yeah, obviously the story about the goddesses was kind of changed for The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, in which the original goddess was just informed of one Hylia, who was retconned to be the actual creator of Hyrule. But I still kind of see this as like a sort of legend thing, where some believe that there's only one goddess in Hylia, but some believe that the goddesses were actually Din, Nehru, and Ferror that created the land of Hyrule and the planet as a whole, and then split into the Triforce. I think though what I think for this personally is, what I like to imagine is Din, Nehru, and Ferror were goddesses that were split from the genesis of Hylia, and Hylia was the one that kind of overseen everything of the realms and Hyrule, but Din, Nehru, and Ferror were sent to create Hyrule. That's what I see, at least, anyway. I think it's an interesting thing to think of. But yeah, while I'm at it, if I want to do another Zelda game in the future, I don't know what I'd do. It's not going to be Majora, unfortunately, because like I said, I'm not a big fan of playing it. If I could be honest with you, I like the storyline stuff behind it, and I do want to play it more, since I somehow managed to get Majora's Mask 3D for like £6 in a charity shop. But yeah, right now I don't know what I'm going to do next. More than likely, I'll be honest, more than likely it will be Breath of the Wild, because last time I did Breath of the Wild was for my Twitch channel, which I haven't used in years. But yeah, last time I checked, when I played Breath of the Wild on launch back in 2017, oh, I can't look at my Twitch clips anymore. That's odd. But yeah, anyway, let's continue. But yeah, but I do want to give it another try, give another little playthrough to it again. Maybe in some instances even get one of my dear friends along to join me, who, if you probably don't remember, was the one that joined me for my stream on what's the game called? Oh yeah, the one that joined me for my My Hero Academia wants just to stream. I did send her an offer to join me for a second stream of this game, because it is a lot of fun, and obviously the second one is coming soon, and with apparently the new Best Girl coming out for it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, and another topic, Steven Universe finished. Finally was over. I didn't think it actually would end. I didn't think it would I didn't think it would just never thought I would see it end, but here we go. It's alright, well, let's just... Well, there we go. Fucking Decutry's now actually dead. Good. Bye. But yeah, we got the first of our... We got the first bit of our collectibles. Yeah, we got the first bit of our collectibles, which is the stone. And we can move by you. Oh, Mido, I don't want to talk to you. What did I do? Oh, is it, you fucking sheltered midget? You know what? When Ganondorf comes first, when Ganondorf comes for you first, I'm gonna tell goddamn sorry, and I let you die first, you little shit. It's ironic that also in the rather garbage fanfic as well, Mido is represented as still kind of an asshole, but also somebody who's doing the best for the village, which he really isn't. He's kind of just a useless, worthless, feckless waste. Oh, it's sorry. Okay. Okay. Now all we have to do now is actually entering into the hub for the area Hyrule Field, which, unlike Super Mario 64's hub world or Grunty's Lair, has nothing in it. It has nothing in it. Outside of a few enemies at night time, it is the blandest open world in the game. Which is the one negative, unfortunately, that I'm going to give this game. Or one of the negatives. Like I said, no game is perfect, and this game especially isn't. But yeah, right now we just gotta... Unless we take Saria's Ocarina. But anyway, let's try and super sidestep out of here. You're creeping me out. Bye. Link, you're an asshole. Oh, there we go. There you go, Saria. And we don't see her again until much later on in the game. Of course, we can go back to the Kokiri Forest, and we will a little later on in the game, obviously, because there's a specific song that we need to try and get some heart pieces. But oh my god. Oh. Yeah, for those who don't know about Ocarina of Time, this is Kapora Gabora. Get used to him, because he won't shut the fuck up. That's one of the big positive points about... obviously, you see, he tricks you. I don't know what Nintendo were thinking when they created this character, but... I mean, he plays a more important role in the game. Like, a major important role in the game. Obviously, this is one of the things about what Ocarina of Time 3D improved upon. More face buttons to activate more items, and the bottom screen where you can, and the bottom screen has a menu where you can just... Yeah, this is the fastest way to get to, No, don't close the gate! No! Oh, fuck's sake! Well, I'm screwed. Yeah, unfortunately, the night seems to last 90 times longer than the daytime in this. Yeah, so for now, I kind of gotta, like, survive. Yeah, that's one of the songs we get to play later as well. We can't get it yet because, unfortunately, we don't have the ability to really learn the song. Oh, we got a some rupees. We're killing the big boy. Well, we can finally progress. Thank fuck for that. Right, so anyway, our next objective is to get inside Hyrule Castle. Ah, there we go. I remember where a lot of these are. I don't remember all of them, but I just do. But there are some of them that I do remember more specifically where they're from. Oh, I didn't see what you said there. And I'm so bored. Things would sure be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's just between you and me, okay? Yeah, fun fact, this guy actually comes back much later on in the game in a completely different role to being a Hyrule Guard. Roll into it. Roll into it. There's one segment I know I'm not looking forward to getting to, by the way, and I think if you're a fan of Zelda, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And that is the dreaded Water Temple. Alright, well, we got the Skulltiller in here. So obviously we can go to the shop, which we'll do, because I know there's something in here that I want to try and get for myself. Yeah, so and that's that, which is the Hylian Shield. Unfortunately, we need a lot of rupees for it. See, I'm going to come back later and get that, because I need 40 more rupees. Okay, 38 more rupees. And you see that big castle there? That big church thing? That's our next destination. That is the Hyrule Temple, which we need to get to once we've gotten all the 3 things. Yeah, that's Malon. Obviously, yeah, so we meet her later, and because of her, we get a brand new song as well that'll come very, very useful later on in the game. But yeah, let's. I hate this little fucker. It's got a nice little it's got a nice theme, like a theme of like wiseness. Nobly time flows. No, I didn't mean to say it again. Why did you... Oh, I hate... No. Stop tricking me, you stupid fucking owl. Get out of here. Right, so now, if I remember correctly, I completely missed. Oh my god. Oh shit. Fucking... goddamn thing just jumped. There we go. Well, there's the thing. There's the gold skull that I needed to get. Hey asshole, let me in. Real business. Well, you're a wanker. I have an idea. If I can grab onto this. Suckers. They'll never see it coming. So yeah, this has kind of turned into a mini stealth mission now. So we need to try and go through different routes of the castle grounds to avoid any of the Hylian guards that are in the area. So they go range from moving across this field here, and then we gotta climb up this hill face and jump down here. And basically this is basically if you get caught, you're sent back to the start of the area, and you have to if I remember correctly, I get something for waking him up, which I don't remember. I'll just have to stand here a second and wait. Just T-pose while I'm at it. Just wait for the time to go by. Hey, dude. Yeah, you can hear from, obviously... Very nice music. Well, okay. Can I get the chicken to wake me up? I'll take the egg. I'll set it to sea and see what happens. I will... Because I don't need the ocarina right now, I'll do it to that. I was gonna just gotta wait for the sun to go back on, and then I will... Climb up. It's a nice song. Pona's song is a really beautiful little song, and it's somehow reappeared in at least every Zelda game, I think. In some way that... Look, a chicken hatched. So it did. Now, this is essentially a one-time use item. Once we go and fight... Well, how did you spot me? I was nowhere near you fucking betas. Oh my god. Right, I got a speed run now to get myself through this before night. No, Malin, I can't lock onto you now. I gotta hurry. I really don't want it to be night, because the days in this game are really, really, really short. Unfortunately, there's no Song of Time, the Song of Reverse Time or anything, or Song of Time Slow or whatever it's called. It's not Majora's Mask, this is Ocarina of Time. Even though they're pretty much the exact same game, but with just completely different stories. Now, completely different worlds and plot lines. I just want to see all the rupees have respawned here as well. Hey, you brainless ass pie. Wake up. Yeah, also notice the fact that he looks like Mario as well. Yeah, nice job, asshole. Imagine being a guy who gets your ass kicked by your own daughter. Imagine how much of a beta you have to be to have that happen. Right, so now we can finally have the ability to make proper progress to get into Hyrule Castle. And we'll just put, what we'll do is we'll just push the blocks. We'll push you here. Oh, and it's already nighttime, okay. Like I said, my big problem with this is the hours are really short in this game for daytime. Like, it only feels like 2 seconds of daytime and like 3 hours of bloody nighttime or something. Doesn't matter, I'm still gonna try and break in anyway. None of my fucking concern. Let's go. Yeah, I'll come back later. Whoops! Well, I guess I'm going back. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Yeah, we got a, once we're done with speaking with the princess and we've gotten her song, we'll be stopping off here, and then we'll continue and doing another stream tomorrow on Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, or Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign, I mean. And we'll see how that goes, because I've only seen the trailer. I haven't looked at how anything looks like completely blind yet. And through that, I get some extra shit. I get some extra shit for the OG Modern Warfare. So, actually, while I'm at it, I'll take the Ocarina in that slot. Yeah, I also got a first-person view as well. Because it's going daytime now, thank God for that. Imagine living in a land where, like, day and night lasts, like, this short. Alright. Music. There we go. Now we can progress. Alright, so this is basically a, mission where we need to, obviously you see the security guard there. If he spots us, we're sent out of the castle. We gotta kind of focus on him, getting out of our view. And we just gotta, oh, mamacita. We got to pass him, we're on that Latino heat. Alright, I gotta run. Gotta run now, so spot me! If I remember correctly, you can climb in on top of this. Actually, let's save quickly while I'm at it. You'll never know when the power will go out or something, so I might need this. Oh! That one, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'm just thrown outside of the... Okay, cool. Right, so I thought you were sent, like, directly outside to the front of Hyrule Castle. But apparently you're not. Apparently you're just sent to the... And you're just sent out to the exit of the area, which is alright. This is a really good... This is a really... I love the soundtrack for this game, though. Like, a lot of these songs, they didn't have to go that far with it, but just... Even for this little sneaking area, they made... Little stealth area, they added a really catchy song to, like, a really, really, really funny comedic tone as well to it. Like, it's great. I love this. Where are you going now? Through here. Fuck the rupees. I don't need them. I can get hundreds of rupees later. Right, so they're circling. Right, so I need to scout you out. You little shit. Right. Right, so he's moving anyway. Come on, buddy. Get out of the way. Okay, so he's focusing on that. Just gotta wait for him to move. Alright, now's my time. Right, so I'm past the waterfall area. He's disappeared out of existence. I hope he moves right. And he just did. There we go, made it. Hey Zelda, I'm here. Yeah, let's actually get some Easter eggs while we're at it as well. Not there. It's there. You can see Bowser, Mario, and Luigi there. You can see Yoshi there, Yoshi and the princess over there too. Ah, Princess Peach. And that's it. Those are some little Mario references in there. And also, if you go into the wall here, you'll actually be able to see the Triforce of. You'll see the Triforce that's seen in the one of the cutscenes. I broke in. Hello. I managed to sneak past the guards. Yes. Oh. Yeah, I am indeed the one. I am the hero of the ocarinas of space. I'm not funny. What is your name? Buford. Truly a legend. A legend to match all. One of the greatest hero of all time. Strangely, it sounds somehow familiar. Does it? Have you ever heard of the name Buford before, Zelda, or are you just imagining things? See, I think personally, with the Zelda timeline, this was the game that kind of just fucked it all. It's a secret. It's a secret from everyone. I get it. But yeah, it's. The thing is with, but yeah, basically, the timeline for this, game is a bit weird. This franchise is a bit weird, actually, because Sometimes there are interspersing plot lines, like how the Link from A Link to the Past, if I remember correctly, is the same Link from Link's Awakening. And how Zelda 2 is the last game in the original time, in the Death of Link timeline. And then obviously the Link from Link's Awakening is the same as the Oracle of Ages in Seasons 1. Or like, say for instance, how in Skyward Sword was the creation of the Master Swords, and how in A Link to the Past mentions Ganondorf Dragmire when he turned and how he turned into Ganon by entering the Sacred Realm, which actually happened in Ocarina of Time. Yes, I did. Thank you for not splitting the two decisions between two completely different modes there. I was worried that you were going to fucking force me to relive all of that like 500 times. No, alright. Sure, whatever. Yep, Ganondorf. Though, fun fact, actually, after the events of Ocarina of Time, if I remember correctly, they're not seen in... The Gerudo are not seen in Wind Waker, nor are they seen in Phantom Hourglass, nor are they really seen in Twilight Princess, so therefore, the Gerudo, I think, if I remember correctly, the story behind what happened to the Gerudo in the later games were, if I remember correctly, the Gerudo were all killed, I think, in a later point of the Zelda series. I don't really remember, to be perfectly honest with you. I know in one of the games they, I remember in Twilight, not many of them are seen, and well, technically in Wind Waker, every single one of the standard races that existed in Ocarina of Time were all pretty much wiped clean out, to be honest with you. But yeah, if you're watching this actually as well, because I just got reminded of the Link's Awakening remake, drop in the comments what Zelda game would you like to see remade? Personally, I'd love to see a remake of A Link to the Past in the Link's Awakening engine with sort of ties into future events, sort of ties into games that technically came after it in the timeline, so like ties to games that came before it in the timeline, so like casual ties to Ocarina of Time, Four Swords, Minish Cap, and Skyward. Not a lot. I don't want too much, but I just want some ties. Zelda talking to Link with pure panic and fear, and Link just sitting there staring at her like, no. Like his brain is completely fucking deactivated. It is genuinely hilarious. Yeah, but yeah, there's a letter thing. I give that to a guy at the door. Alright, what do I do now? Okay. Speak to Impa. Hello, Impa. Which is quite funny now because, Impa in, it's funny now because Impa pretty much appears in a lot of Zelda games, but she also appears in the Legend of Zelda, it appears in Link the Faces of Evil, and no, she appears in Wonder Gamelon, and she is completely different to what this Impa's like. Oh hell, even any of the Impas are like, because she's just this weird old lady that's just, like, uses the Triforce of Wisdom on hand. I don't know, I don't know, I would adore for the future to find an actual working guide on how to properly get a CDI emulator functioning, because if that's the case, then I would love to be able to stream the Link the Faces of Evil or Zelda Wonder Gamelon, because those two games are unbelievable. You need to do it properly. There you go. I could just do it with my kazoo. Legend of Zelda: The Phantom Kazoo. I don't know. But yeah, now we're outside of Hyrule Castle. Ready to move on. So our next destination is we need to get the next stone, which is obviously, as you just said, the Stone of Fire. And yeah, to get that we need to get our asses to Death Mountain. And yeah. But we're not gonna. But obviously, we're gonna spend a bit of time in Death Mountain, a bit of time in Kakariko Village, obviously, because there's a lot of stuff I need to get in here. If we stay here for a little bit, we can actually get two. If I remember correctly, we can get 2 heart pieces. But before we officially do that, I will close off the stream here. So yeah, it's been a while since I've played this, and I love this game to death. And I can't wait to play this more. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Again, I'm going to try and make this as frequent, if not more, a little bit more frequent than Fallout, because Fallout's a fun game to stream, but it's also a really big game to stream as well. So distractions could come along. But this game, while it's also kind of open worldy, it's also very linear in its approach as well. But yeah, I thank you all for watching, if any of you did. If you wish to subscribe, feel free to do so. I'll obviously, as you see on my channel, I try to stream once every single week. I'll be back tomorrow with the launch of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered. And yeah, I am really excited to finally be able to play that. So take care, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Goodbye.